Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Oz with Oz Mechanics, and on today's video I have this 2007 Ford Mustang right behind me. So this is the 4.6 liter 3-valve engine. So the little issue with these engines is that they have these pesky spark plugs. But on today's video I'm going to show you how to take off these spark plugs with my method. And how about we get to this video and let's get to it. Alright, cool. So right here, these are going to be the tools I'm going to be using. So I got a 3/8 ratchet, quarter, and then we have our extension. And what we're going to be using right here for these spark plugs, normally speaking they're 5/8, but this is going to be a 9/16. And we have a 7mm with our extension for our 1/4 inch right here. And then we have an adapter. And I'm going to be using it on this breaker bar right here. But these are the spark plugs that we have right here. And this is Ford's beautiful spark plug that we have here. And they have a tendency to actually break in two. So, you know, you go in there and you start taking this off, and what comes out is this piece. So I'm going to put a picture right now on how this looks. And as you can see, what breaks off is the inside. It stays inside the head, and this is the part that comes out. So you got to get an extraction tool, and that is a pain in the butt. So I'm going to show you my method on, you know, how to do this and what I use. And I did forget, we have to use some penetrating oil to get this out. But essentially, we get carbon buildup inside here. And what happens is the carbon buildup basically is like cement or glue, and it holds this piece in place. And essentially, when you're trying to break this off, this just comes off, this piece. This stays inside the head, and it's just the threads that come out. Not a fun job, and but if we take our time and we do it this method, as you can see right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I already took off 7 of these, so we got 7 cylinders out, and I have one over there that I'm going to show you, and hopefully we don't get the last one that breaks off. But normally speaking is the last one in the back, so that's why I wanted to show you this on this video, because I took off everything except the last one on the back. So those are the pesky ones. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to show you my process on how to do it. Alright, so we already have this right here, and so we removed 1, 2, 3, left 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are also removed. Like I said, I only have one that's left, and we're going to go ahead and show this. But before I start anything right here, I want to get some compressed air and basically blow any debris out of here, because we don't want anything to go into the cylinder. So that was first and foremost that we did. Just got everything out, and then from there I started going through the process. So right now what we're going to do, we're going to go a little bit further so you can see the actual cylinder, and then we're going to start working on this. Alright, so we have our quarter and our extension with our 7mm, and what we're going to start off with is just removing our screw from here. Once we get that removed, we're going to remove our connector, and then we're going to remove our ignition coil. And then next, what we're going to do, we're going to get our penetrating oil, and I just want to spray right inside. And then let it sit for a little bit. And then after that, what we want to do, we're going to get our, so essentially what I want to do is just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And at first I used to use just basically a regular ratchet right here. I'm going to show you the issue about this. So when we're going back and forth, we just got to keep on clicking it back and back. And I don't want to do that. So that's why we're using this. Rather than keep on going off, on, off, or back, reverse, front, forward, what we're going to do, we can just move it like that. So let me see if I can get this. Alright, so right now what we want to do, we're just barely going to crack it. Alright, there you go, we barely cracked it. And then after that we're going to go back and forth, back and forth. And then you're going to start hearing like little screeching. There you go. I don't know if you can hear that. And that's the carbon right there. You hear that? Sounds like a rusty door. And while we're doing this, we're letting the penetrating oil go down. It's gonna start getting loose, man. All right, I think we got it. All right, there you go. All right, as you can see right there, a little glossy, wet, and that's from the penetrating oil. That's basically breaking up the carbon right here. So this is the pesky one. Luckily I didn't get none of them broke, and we're lucky right here. These Ford Mustangs are a little bit easier compared to the like F-150s or so. But if you do have any other method on doing this, please put it down below in the descriptions, or put it down below in the comments. I want to see what y'all have. This is the method I've been using for the longest time, and you know, I think I've only broken one spark plug, maybe two, so, but not a lot. I've been pretty successful with this. I've heard other stuff about making sure that the engine's hot, then whipping it right out with the impact gun. I don't think I'm ready for that right now, but this is the method I've been using, and it's been pretty successful. So alright, if you do like this video, please throw a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell to get all the brand new videos coming out from Oz Mechanics.